Hi there, this is Kenneth B. You're watching Blue Collar Guy. I wanted to wish all my subscribers and potential future subscribers a very Merry Christmas. It's December 24th. We're going to talk about different things today. Next year is going to be a very exciting year, especially for Blue Collar Guy. And we're going to be talking about action cameras. I'm filming right now on the brand new DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I've had it for a little while now, love it, using the wireless mic, got the combo kit, even before some of the bigger guys got it. Why would I talk about action cameras? I own an action camera. I own the GoPro Max. This is a 360-degree action camera currently being sold on Amazon for $469, I think, Canadian. It has a screen in the back, lens in the front, lens in the back. I have been using this for, I'd say, about a year now, and it is a high-quality item. I'm going to tell you what I like about it, what I don't like about it, and what I'm going to be changing in the next year. So, just to let you know, I'm a big fan of GoPro. I've had other types of action cameras. I find that the video is terrible quality. I find the image stabilization to be horrible, especially if you're on a bicycle. The vibrations, are terrible. So I bought one of these, the GoPro Max. And what I liked about it was the 360. I got it. I paid $669 for it. That's what I paid for this camera. I paid full price. Yikes. So I got the GoPro Quick app. And what I really loved about it was that when I was editing it and looking at the video, it was absolutely incredible. 5.3K, the key frames that you can do to get the different views and all those features, incredible. Now we're going to get into the bad stuff. So one of the most exciting things that I wanted to do with this 360 camera was I wanted to upload videos so that the people could look around and have their own choice of what they wanted to see. Some people don't want to look at the camera angle that I give them. They wanted to look at what they want to look at. So I filmed a Christmas parade. I took it out on my bicycle. And then I learned the bad sides of this camera. And the bad sides was, you can't upload it in 5.3K to YouTube. It wouldn't take it. Not for me anyway. Maybe I wasn't big enough YouTuber. I don't know. But by the time I got done uploading the video, it was grainy and it didn't look very good at all. The sound in this thing is very good. It's got like 6 microphones on it. So 2 there, 2 there, 2 microphones everywhere. The sound is amazing on this thing, but I could not get it to upload the video quality that I could see. So the video quality that I could see on the 360 is way better than the video quality that you can see if you go to one of the videos. And I left them there to show you what I was going through. So if you go to some of my e-bike videos, dealing with cars, having cars cut me off, that sort of thing, you can look around. You can see that the video quality looks more like 360p. It doesn't look anything like, 5.3K. It's not crystal clear at all. So once I learned that, I started using it in hero mode. Okay, now hero mode on the GoPro Max is 1440p. It's not as good as a regular GoPro, so for some reason it just cuts that down as well. And I gotta tell you, it was better because I took it tubing. If you look at my tubing video, you know, and I'm going to put these videos on a playlist for you to show you the difference. So I'm going to make a playlist for the GoPro Max videos just to show you. This is the video before I connect the DJI mic. I've got my GoPro. You're going to see some footage from that. And now I'm going to connect my mic. Well, we'll go down to the park, see if the wish the squirrels a Merry Christmas. Oh, wait a minute, there's a squirrel there. Should have bought some peanuts for Christmas. So I felt really let down by that, by GoPro. You know, I spent all that money. I was committed to the camera, and even after I was disappointed in the upload quality, I had no choice but to keep the camera. I was already invested in it. I'm not the kind of guy that just says, well, I'll just go buy this or buy that. I don't have money for that, you know. But I was, you know, the quality is excellent, you know. I even took it out on a bicycle ride, and, you know, my bike fell over. The GoPro mount broke, but the GoPro withstood it. Has these lens caps, you know. It's just very disappointed that it did not perform the way I needed it to. I wanted that 360 video to be clear. That's all I wanted. I wanted nice, clear 360 video. I could not get it to upload to YouTube in that clear format. And because I had to put it on the cloud and then bring it back, and, you know, the most I can get out of this thing is 3K footage. That's it. That is it. And I was deeply hurt by that. You know, I had extra accessories I invested, extra batteries, all that stuff. Sorry, I just touched my microphone, made a noise. So I don't jump on new camera systems quickly anymore. I'm filming on the DJI Pocket 3 right now. This, in my opinion, is one of the better investments that a YouTuber can make. But we might talk more about that on a future video after I've had this for a while. But I could tell right away that I'm going to be changing directions. You're going to see a huge difference, not only in the lighting, the audio quality, but the video quality of my videos. It's all going to change. So, you know, if you are a sponsor, like my new sponsor, My Pro Freelancer, which is going to display right now. So I'd like to say a thank you to my sponsor, My Pro Freelancer, for sponsoring this video. And I am an affiliate of theirs, so I have to disclose that. So, you know, there's if you click on that, there's an affiliate link in there for me. If you don't wish to give me the affiliate, then the website I'm putting down there, you can go directly to www.myprofreelancer, all in small letters.com, and they will help you with business logos, websites. If you're trying to make extra money, if you're trying to monetize your YouTube channel, if you're trying to promote any YouTube videos, you can do that all through My Pro Freelancer, and they're very inexpensive. We're talking like you can get started for under $100 for some of this stuff. Some of it's only like $50, $60. So you can get help for a regular blue-collar person. If you're just new at YouTubing, go to My Pro Freelancer. You won't be sorry. So getting back to this, okay, so this was supposed to be my big help. I wanted to be different than other YouTubers. I wanted to show that 360 video. It was becoming popular, and the only thing it did was kind of flop on me. So, but we're changing that right now. We're changing it because I have a very nice girlfriend who was very nice to me at Christmas, and my family as well, and my friends as well. So this year we're going to be going with this. This is the DJI Osmo Action 4. Okay, so why am I going with the DJI Osmo Action 4? And I have several reasons, okay? So one is it has got the 10-bit recording. I don't think I'm going to use the D-Log-M on this device or the Pocket 3. I'm going to explain that too, because it has to do with the white balance control and stuff that other YouTubers have pointed out, is that you're almost better just to leave it normal. The other thing, the other reason why I'm going to be using this as opposed to the GoPro is I do believe I'm going to get that crystal clear footage that I've been seeking for my e-bike videos. I'm going to take this out with my e-bike, and I think it's going to look a lot better than the 1440p in hero mode. I'm very excited about that. The third reason is that you see this little microphone here? This little microphone not only connects to my DJI Osmo Pocket 3, but it also connects to this one without any other equipment. I don't have to buy anything else. I've got it all ready to go. So what they've done is they've created an ecosystem. And the other thing that they did that really impressed me was they weren't greedy in that forcing you to buy other stuff. My phone, my old Google Pixel phone, it's a Google Pixel 4a. This microphone will connect to it. Yeah, it connects to Android devices. I've heard that it connects to iPhone 15s. And to me, that is something, like a gesture of goodwill. So many companies are saying, if you want my stuff to connect to this or use it with that, you're going to have to pay for this or do that. I even heard that the wireless mic on this will connect to the Ace 360, the Insta360 Ace Pro, sorry. It'll connect to that. And that is a completely different company. Like, they don't make any money from that, you know, with this. Why would, you know, any other company would have said, no, it only connects to ours. It doesn't connect to any other action cam. But they didn't do that. And I was impressed by that because it shows we're not just going to be proprietary, greedy, you know, and do that. Okay, so this is the connection with the DJI mic. As you can see, it's not very good today. I can't believe how bad it is not using a gimbal on the phone. So, but it's Christmas Day. Oh well, going down to the park, see if wish the squirrels a Merry Christmas. I don't see any. Maybe they all stayed home. Oh, wait a minute. There's a squirrel there. Little squirrel. Should have brought some peanuts for him. Christmas. So anyways, this is what the Mic 2 sounds like on the Google Pixel 4a, which is a really old phone. They're giving the consumers an option. And you know, they're going to win because of that. You know why they're going to win? Because some people don't want to have all of the same company. You know, you'll have people that say, I prefer the Insta360 Ace Pro, but because they did that, they're going to go out and buy the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, which was what I'm filming with right now. Out of respect, they're going to say, you know, I like this company. I can pick this device and they'll make it compatible even with other ones that they don't support. And that really impressed me on that. It showed that they're a company of good character. The other thing is DJI, and I've said this before, they bought out Hasselblad, or they've taken they own them, they have their intellectual property. Hasselblad is a company that has a camera that went to the moon, okay? So they specialize in very expensive, high-end digital cameras. The sensor in this camera that I'm looking at right now is a Sony 1-inch sensor, and we know how good those are. Excellent. You know, I can't stress that enough. I want to see how hot this one gets. 4K footage is very demanding. Very demanding. So, just going to show you the temperature of the GoPro. Just downloaded 2 files. By the way, the download speed on this thing, I forgot how slow it was. It's very slow. So, I'm going to go into the temperature. And it looks like we are 43.2 degrees Celsius. Very, very hot. 43.2. Flip it over because I know it's hotter on this side. 44, approaching 45 Celsius. So that's how hot the GoPro gets, and it's pretty warm to the touch. And that was just with 2 files that I filmed over at the park. Alright, so if you wanted to know how hot the GoPro Max gets, that's how hot it gets. And it could overheat if you left it on long enough. Okay, so this would be the temperature of the DJI Action 4. Only 26 degrees, 27 degrees, and that was after 2 files downloaded, which, by the way, downloaded in a fraction of the time compared to the GoPro. I'm going to flip it around just to show you the front. 28, 29 degrees. Big difference between that and I think it was 45. And just to let you know, even though the screen is off, you can see that the indicator light is on. You know, like it is on. So I'm going to power it off now, and then we'll get to the next part. horizon lock on there, and I got the stability on medium instead of like maximum. So no problem with this type of thing, because hey, a little bit of crop is a little bit of zoom in, so what? All right, anyways, that is it for this test. We're gonna end up taking this sucker outside, and I really think that it's gonna work out better than the GoPro. All right, so this would be the brand new DJI Action 4. And we're going to test this out today and see how this goes. And this is without the microphone. Okay, got the microphone connected. So this would be what it sounds like with the DJI Mic 2 on the Osmo Action 4. And right now, I'm definitely liking the picture quality a lot better. So I'm going to try and show you this squirrel. So maybe I can get close, who knows. Let's try without spooking him. Let's see how close we can get. No, maybe not. I am a really big guy. He's probably not liking that too much. So anyways, I've got it hooked up right now to the GoPro handle, and I really like it because I can flip this little lever, I can tilt it, it turns into a tripod if I want it to. It also can go pretty far. I can go to about here and get a much wider angle shot, which I like. And with the fact that I got the DJI mic on, doesn't matter how far out I reach, I can still get it. Now, how does that look for shakiness? It connected relatively easily. So once you connect this DJI microphone to your unit, your phone or this camera or whatever, reconnecting it isn't that big of a deal. All you really need to do is just activate your wireless, go into your wireless settings, turn on the mic, hit the link button, and that's usually right about it. I finally figured it out. We were on mute, and I don't know how I did that, but I did. So I'm going to try to figure that out, but I did figure it out. All right, so I must say the Action was a lot easier to use in that regard. Although this one here has the active track, so if I go like this, it'll click it twice, it'll face track me. So, anyways, I'm going to go over and see some more squirrels. Who said YouTubing was easy? I do have a low noise cut filter, but yes, I was connecting it over and over again, but for some reason I was activating the mute function. So you can mute the mic, you know. Checking out the squirrels here. I'm going to there we go. Get close to the squirrel. Hey, little fella. He's actually quite close. There he goes. See if he'll come over to the camera. There's the... See if he'll come over. He looks farther away than what he is. There's two of them out there foraging. I should have brought him some peanuts. Oh, I feel so stupid. It's Christmas Day and I didn't even bring him any peanuts today. I have some at home too. Although I did find out that certain peanuts are like $28 a pound. It's crazy expensive. That means that that squirrel could probably eat 28 bucks worth of peanuts. Well, not regular peanuts. I think they were I'm trying to think. It started with M anyway. Using this is actually quite easy. I've got all the other gear in my bag, which is good because, like I said, I didn't want to look strange having 5 different cameras around, but I did want to show. You got face track enabled again. So even though it's Christmas, today is garbage day in Montreal. I'll show you what garbage day looks like. I'm going to show it to you. See what I mean? It's a lot of garbage. So, beautiful day today, even though it's usually snowing. Wouldn't say it's too sunny. Very overcast. Look at that, clouds. Clouds are like very ominous. More garbage. So easy to use. I like this camera. You know, it doesn't look like a real big rig setup. Got a wireless microphone, lapel. That's nice. I like it. You know, feel the view. I got the Black Pearl mist filter and all that good stuff, but I don't think I need that today. It is just like kind of a gloomy day. Anyways, I'm going to put this in my pocket now. So I think we've got enough footage. So, what is the other reason why I got this? Well, the camera that I'm looking at isn't waterproof. If I needed to do a vlog outside with my wireless mic, I can use this camera instead. So bad weather, things like that. The only thing I'm lacking is features like zoom. Don't have a lot of zoom features. Do I need those features? Not necessarily. You know, I've got other cameras as well. By the way, you get into YouTube, you're going to acquire cameras whether you like it or not. There's no way around it. And it's going to drive you crazy. So, for the money, the camera that I'm looking at right now, and I've always said this, you get the biggest bang for your buck. The camera that I'm looking at, for the quality that it is worth the money. And I don't say that about a lot of products. It is worth the money. Will it last over time? I'm not too sure. Obviously, I won't know until, you know, the wear and tear. But I do know that they've made the Pocket 1, the Pocket 2, and yeah, they can die over time. I've heard that the batteries die, but you can buy additional batteries for this and it will run off one of the others. So even if the internal battery gave up, I could buy an external battery, plug that in, and it would just feed off of that. So there is a way to keep it going. I can even plug it in to a USB jack right now and run it straight off of that, so it doesn't even drain the battery. I can get filters for this. I can get cages for it. I can get, I can hook up other microphones to it if I don't like this one. But why wouldn't I? It's a 32-bit float. What is that? I've said it before. 32-bit float is, so if you're in a very noisy environment, you can record it in 32-bit float, which allows you to record audio that is not picked or clipped. In other words, you're not going to have that distortion. You can go back and save your audio. And that comes in handy if you're in certain situations, you know, like who knows, you might see something exciting, but it might be too noisy, and you'll say, oh geez, I wish I had, if I only had better audio. Well, with 32-bit you do. So I got the standard combo, mainly because it was a gift, and mainly because the other one was a little bit on the pricey side. Yes, you get extra batteries, you get charged. These are things we can always get later, you know. For regular people, we get that stuff later. We don't get it right away. And I wanted to try it out. I want to see, maybe I don't need extra batteries right away. Maybe for the amount of recording that I'll be doing, one battery will be enough. I know that with my GoPro, I would have to use different batteries.